Hello everyone, on today's IRS tax refund update. As we continue to monitor the latest developments with those ongoing tax refund delays, the IRS has finally released its latest update on the current tax return backlog, with some positive signs are to report for both e-file and paper file still waiting on their refund. So we'll take a look at that. We will also check in on the current status of those amended returns, as well as recapping the audit situations, including those who filed for EITC, and overview of accessing those tax transcripts. Now the IRS has released the latest update, dropping the current backlog of unprocessed tax return to now 4.4 million, which is decreased of 700,000 returns since the latest update. So we are finally seeing some significant progress being made. Good news for those e-filers, as we have been reporting previously. The IRS in their latest two updates actually increased the amounts of unprocessed e-file returns without an explanation. However, since the last update, the IRS has actually processed 200,000 e-file returns. With the recent increase of e-file returns, it has been harder to forecast when e-file returns would be completed. However, if the current trends continued, the backlog of e-file returns will be completed by the first week of January. Now for you paper filers, the IRS has processed 500,000 returns since the last update, which is significant, and at the current pace they will be completed by the end of November. Now that originally was expected not to be completed until early January. So finally some good news for those paper filers. For those of you waiting on amended returns, another 100,000 of those who have been processed in the past week, dropping the total numbers of unprocessed amended returns down to 1.1 million. Now the IRS is processing those at a much slower rate than paper returns, and the time frame for completion and current processing rate puts those in the second week of January, just in time for the start of next tax season. Now, as we have been seeing an increase of tax returns under audits, especially those claiming EITC, do keep in mind two tax transcript codes. Code 424 means your return has been set aside for further examination, and 420 is the audit code. So make sure you look out for those on your tax transcripts. Once the audit is complete, you will see 421 audit close code appear on your transcript. So that was the today's video, and I hope you liked the video. Please leave a like and also hit the subscribe button. I will see you next one. Bye bye.